What up, YouTube? What up? Y'all back at it. Niggas always asking me like, yo, Jeff, when the merch coming, man? Like, hold on, bro. This shit ain't gonna pay for itself. You know what I mean? You know I gotta get this wealth. What V said. V was like, yeah, them pieces ain't gonna punch themselves. Yo, before I spin off though. Who is that? Like, that's not even. Oh, okay. Man, I just opened the book up. It's Erotic Sonnets, man. My first ever poetry book. My first ever collection of poetry, man. Very proud of it. It just paved the way for me to make all the mistakes that I needed to make. So for like when I dropped the Star Sonnets and my novel, like I already know what to do and how I want to do everything, and like I'm already getting connected with with a couple local bookstores and things like that. But you know what's crazy about everything that's going on? A lot of the bookstores are closing down, bro. Like everything's closing down. I even heard certain gyms are closing down. Like rent is getting crazy for everybody everywhere, bro. So it's I don't even know what the world's gonna look like in the future, bro. But man, the World Economic Forum, bro, they don't play. They got the United Nations behind them. They got everybody behind them, bro. It's a lot of shit going on, man. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen. But I always had a theory, bro, like they gonna push us so far that we gonna start to care about each other again, and like maybe shit might get better for the better. But I don't know, man. It's really no telling. It's really no telling. This is Erotic Dream Sonnet 18. This is Erotic Dream Sonnet 18. Fantasies fade. Faith is forever. When fantasies fade and spill its honey on damaged hearts, silent wants and needs like phantoms creep. Where faith swoops in, becoming a night, we chase pulsars that flicker deep. Your faith is forever, an undying truth, a bringing blaze that creates more. Soft lips that press with trembling but sweet ruth, like summer storms that flood and fade, once mere raindrops. Yet passions flare, however fierce its intention, will dim as stars surrender to the dawn. The troubling rush, a quickened pounding wish, must surrender when gilded faith is drawn. But faith, the vow no fading flame can sever, burns constant, bound by body and soul forever. That was Fantasies Fade. Faith is forever. That's page 37. Let's take off, man. You know what I mean? Let's play a little music and let's take off and chop it up, bro. Shit, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. Let's get in touch, bro. You know what I mean? Damn, yo, I meant to hit this shorty up, man. I meant to check in on my crush today, but I forgot to. I was sleeping and just doing shit, bro. Like I just hate that about me. Sometimes I'm so inconsistent, and like I know women might think I don't like them, or like, ugh, I'm horrible at dating in the initial stages. I swear to God I am. Sometimes I'm like too available. They get all scared. Like, you know, sometimes you can't, it's like, you gotta just, it has to be a balance of everything. Like, you can't be too available in a minute, and it's really dumb to me, bro. Like, I just be myself, and then, you know what I mean? Take it or leave it, bro. I don't got time to be playing them type of petty games and shit. You feel me? I know, ladies, I'm too good to be true, but I'm true. I'm real. I'm very tangible, and you can touch me. You know what I mean? Don't be scared. I'm trying to listen to some old shit. Yeah, we out, man. Let's ride. You know what I'm saying? It was raining crazy today. Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro? I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? And you know what's crazy? Remember when I told y'all I had to go see the mechanic, y'all? Remember when I told y'all that? And I went to go see the mechanic. Nigga told me to pull up he told me to pull up in the morning, right? Remember when I told y'all that, right? So I go and I pull up. I go and I pull up in the morning, right? And he like, oh, yo, we packed, man. We got this, and that. Oh, man. He said, how's next week? He said, can you come next week, Monday, this, that. I was like, what? And then I just left, bro. You know what I mean? And then my other mechanic that I go to too, he's also packed because they took the whole week off last week. Remember I was telling y'all? So it's just like, bro, it's a lot of nonsense, bro. Like, I'm just like, yo, bro, I'm trying to fix there's a small thing that I'm trying to fix, but if I don't fix it and I keep putting wear and tear on that engine, now I'm gonna have to fix even more shit, bro, and it's gonna be even more expensive. But like I told y'all, bro, I'm giving my car up anyway, bro, to get something. I really want like a really old reliable Lexus. But like everybody who has a fucking brain know that you gotta go either Honda. You either gotta go Honda, Acura, Toyota, or Lexus. Everything else is fluff. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn. Yo, the gallery's happening though, bro. The gallery is definitely happening, man. I got all my posters for my book covers. Man, the shirts, man, making these ain't cheap, man. You know what I mean? Making these ain't fucking cheap, bro. Like, everybody just think like, yo, when it's coming. Like, bro, I'm using my own hard-earned money. Like, and it's definitely like, once I get enough inventory, it's gonna be easy to flip. Like, but still, just the initial startup is hard, bro. Like, I'm trying to get little by little. I'm trying to get all sizes. A lot of the homies is big, bro. So I know everybody wear like XL and double XL. So I gotta have a couple of those on deck. Some of the girls need a small and an extra small. You feel me? Because the way I set up the colors, like, it's so versatile. It's for everybody, bro. So it's like a lot of ladies and the fellas could wear it, bro. It's not just, you feel me? But I got other girl stuff too. I got girl tank tops. I got tank tops. We about to have lanyards and all that. We gonna have some keychains, lanyards. I'm trying to get some stickers too. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to get all that shit. Anything you could do, bro. Anything you could do. Like, if you could put up, you can only put up 20, put up 20. You can only put up 50, put up 50. Why you flicking at me? Go around. Like, what's wrong with people? Why would you flick somebody to go faster when you could go around? Like, I just don't understand that, bro. Why would you flick at me when you could just go around? What type of, like, are you dumb? Yo, anything you could do, just put up, bro. Because I don't know what's going to happen in the future, bro. They creating all these data centers and shit like that. And that shit is fucking up the water supply. They fucking up the fruits. I mean, bro, like, man, I remember I was talking to my pops and shit. And my pops is so funny sometimes. Like, he's just so nonchalant about shit. And he just like, man, ain't nothing. He said, man, he said there's nothing to eat on the planet. The planet is done. He said, man, all the food is bad. All the food is bad. Like, man, like, the more I talk to my pops, like, at this age, I be realizing, like, man, that nigga ain't as dead as I thought he was. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't as clueless as I thought he was all these years. But he was just, man, he got a lot of childhood trauma, and he just very much stays to himself. So that's why growing up, I never really had the chance to connect with him and like really see where his head was at. But you know, the little one, I see him like maybe twice a year. But you know, the little times that I do see him, like we just talk about whatever comes to mind, and you know, I could tell like the family breaking up, it was like a big deal for him. Like he be trying to play it cool, but like I could tell like that shit really bothered him, and like he feels some type of way about it because he always brings it up. You feel me? He always brings it up. A lot of boys just standing right there. That's mad crazy. New York is a fucking jungle, man. Like it's a jungle, bro, and everywhere is flooded now. Like you can't even. I don't know what we gonna do. Like I try not to drive the V till I fix it, but I'm like, bro, sue me. You know what I mean? Like I'm not taking no train to work, bro. And where I live at, bro, I probably gotta take like 2 trains, man. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit. That shit ghetto as hell, bro. I'm not doing that shit, bro. Especially in this weather, bro. Especially in this weather. Yo, I love Stacey Kent, man. I love listening to Stacey Kent. I love bossa nova, Brazilian jazz, like elevator music and shit. Like that's really my vibe. Like that shit is so vibey. I just been kicking back, man. I used to smoke to this shit all the time. Try to put some bread up, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, man, they talking about they pushing retirement, and like, yo, people so out of touch. Like, they still think that little Roth and 401k gonna save them for the future. Man, the future, I don't know, bro. We don't know what's gonna happen to the future of money, period, bro. And people still sitting there like, yeah, that Roth gonna save you. That high yield savings account gonna save you. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't think so, honestly. You better just try to double your bread, man. I seen so many people make money off the meme coins. Futures is doing good. Futures don't even depend on what's going on in the world. It's like a whole nother market, and it's a whole different influence when it comes to that shit. You could trade futures, bro. You feel me? So I don't know, bro. I'm just taking it day by day, bro. Putting up money, man. Little money that I got, I'm just putting it up. I'm still buying a little bit of gold, still buying a little bit of silver. You know what I mean? You know, Unadilla, they got a gun show every year up there in Unadilla. Sometimes it's a bit racist, so it's a lot of racism, so it's a little unsafe to go there by yourself and shit like that. But I'm a formidable human being, so I'm not even really too worried about them mindless creatures with their mindless behaviors. You know what I mean? That shit ain't never scared me, bro. I'm a different kind of bully. I'ma get back to training. I love Tai Chi and Kung Fu. You know what I mean? Everything is about channeling that energy. I'm telling you. Some days I want a kid, bro, but I'll be like, yo, this world is trash. No, I'd be like, yo, this world is trash. to have a kid in this world, bro, is like, are we setting ourselves up for failure? I'm in Dreamsville. Damn, it's dark. Like, I can't even see me. Like, yeah, I can't even see me. I don't know if I should leave the light on or something. Stop soon. You know what I mean? I should have came to the car earlier, but sheesh, man, the rain and everything, bro. Go ahead, go ahead. Try to do like, I want to do reaction videos and shit, but I'm trying to do it the laziest way possible. Like I be seeing people with the crazy setup and shit. I be like, man, I ain't really trying to do all of that, bro. I'm not really trying to do it. I'm trying to do it. But once I find my method, I'm gonna do more reaction videos and let y'all, and we gonna watch the bullshit that's going on in the world, man. There's a whole lot of wildfires and so much nonsense going on, man. They just chucking it up to climate change and shit like that, man. But I don't know, bro. Geoengineering been happening since I don't know when. And people forget, like, yo, bro, people forget about, like, the Montauk Project and shit like that. Like, bro, they've been studying time travel and all that shit since the 1940s. So if they studying time travel and shit like that since the 1940s, bro, just imagine where CERN is at, bro. Just imagine where all the theories and shit, just imagine where all that shit is at, man. Just imagine the advancements. That's why I be trying to tell you, bro, this should be like 100 years, 50 years in advance, bro. We have no idea what's really going on behind the scenes, and there's no possible way to know. So that's why I don't even be sitting there and having debates with people and shit. Like, I just be, man, living my little life, bro. And whatever happens, happens, man. Cause this we don't have no say, bro. We just thrown into a reality, like, we just thrown into reality and forced to survive, bro, against all odds, man. So that's why I'm just worried about putting art out, man. Putting art out and just, you know. See if I could. What y'all think it is? Nah, I look crazy. What y'all think it is? Like, yo, this slow driving is killing me. Like, I don't even drive this slow. Like, this is so, like, new to me, man. To stay like around 40 miles per hour and shit, like, that shit looks so fucking young. Like, I don't got nothing, bro. Like, every time I'm always helping y'all niggas out. I ain't got shit, bro. I'm always helping y'all niggas out. Like, how y'all niggas got out here, bro? I'm always helping niggas out, bro. I don't be having shit to give y'all, man. I'm struggling too. Damn, I should have brought them cookies, though. Them Oreos? Fuck. Damn, I should have brought them Oreos, man. I am not too happy about that at all. I'm not too happy about that. They be like, oh, if your check engine light on, you're not supposed to be driving. I'm like, man, fuck that shit, man. Niggas got places to go. I could already tell, like, yo, this work week is gonna go by so fast. I just don't understand how the fuck we let Henry Ford finesse us like this. 40-hour work week. You only get like what, eight days off a month. Nasty, man. Nasty to the point where our parents be praising that shit, like, oh, you need a full-time job. You need a full-time job. You say, oh, you got a full-time job, you off on the weekends? Oh, that's good, that's good. Get the fuck out my face, bro. Like, get out my face before I really crash out, man, on everybody. Before I really crash out on everybody, man. That shit is not cool, bro. I'm never gonna be okay with this shit, bro. But you gotta keep going, man. Shine or die trying, bro. It's the only way. It's the only way, man. You letting them trick you out your spot, man. Out your spizzy. My CDL, bro, but I was like, I'm really a great driver. Like, I could drive a truck, but I'm like, you gotta really not have a family, and you know what I mean? Damn, that's a skunk, bro. Thank y'all for riding with me, man. Y'all go comment, subscribe, man. Comment your problems, bro. How y'all doing, bro? This world is fucking hard as shit. I be seeing this dude on Instagram, man. He walking what he said? New York to California or some shit. My son is trooping. I hope that dude is doing alright. I hope he's safe. I know he's making progress. Yo, shit is really crazy out here, man. Like, there's nothing left to do but to chase your dreams. Like, they squeezing us so far into the corner. Like, just chase your dreams, bro. Like, days where I want to quit and all that shit, but I know I'm on a mission, bro. I've always been on a mission, bro, and I never lose sight of it. So I'll just be like, man, whatever, man. This is Mondays are the worst for me, man. Mondays are the worst, but I keep going anyway, bro, because ain't nobody gonna save you out here, bro. blossom. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, bro, light a candle, roll a blunt, listen to some jazz, and just, you know what I mean? Or old guys, get your cigars. You know what I'm saying? Or get your cigarette, bro. I never smoked a cigarette in my life, but hey, if that's your speed, that's your speed, bro. You know what I mean? I don't even smoke no more, but I'll probably pick up on it like later in the life, bro. Like very later on in the life. Right now, you know, when your body calls for change, you have to change, man. You know what I mean? You have to change, bro. There's nothing you could do about it. There's nothing you could do about it. Yeah, I'm running this yellow. I don't give a fuck. Crazy. It's so funny, bro. Like I told y'all, bro, always light at the end of the tunnel, man. Some days, bro, some days just gonna feel better than, you know what I mean? Some days just gonna feel better than the rest. Tired, buddy. High or sober, bro, the days are just flying by, and it's like you don't even have time to process it. You don't even have time to process it, bro. Sometimes I see some of my homies, they kids is getting big. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I just saw you. It's getting crazy, man. Y'all think I can't go fast? But I got a Batmobile, man. My shit's tinted anyway. Like, it don't even matter, bro. They don't know it's me. They don't know it's me. Anything you could do, man, stock up on. It's gonna be crazy. Like, we gotta stock up on water. We gotta stock up on seeds. Huh? We gotta stock up on guns, ammo. But a lot of that's the thing though, a lot of the whistleblowers, they even always told us like this shit was gonna happen all the way back in like the 2010s. They told us, man, all this shit was gonna happen. But it's like, man, what are we preparing for, bro? Y'all see The Walking Dead? Like, I'm not even trying to live through all that shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not trying to live through all that shit. Like, shout out to Rick Grimes though. He held it down, but you see how much that shit changed him, bro. And it's like, what's the point, bro? Like, what's really the point? That shit gonna change people to the point where, like, bro, there ain't be no point on living on planet Earth no more, bro. Fuck the zombies. Fuck the zombies. The zombies wasn't even the most dangerous part about The Walking Dead, bro. It was the other human beings. You feel me? Niggas lost all types of virtues, bro. And you was just trying to survive, bro. So it's just like, man, I ain't even really trying to be here for all that shit. We preparing for what? Like, we preparing for what? I understand those people that's like, man, I'm just taking it day by day, man. I even heard, I was talking to my mans about getting an RV and shit, you know, and like seeing what that is about. They just like, yo, bro, like they cutting everything off. Like, it's hard to even, RV living is even getting harder because some of the sites or some shit, like, you need all these permits and shit now, and I don't know, but I just heard that they just cracking down on even that, bro. Like, you can't do that. Some people living in the storage units, and you got people snitching. Like, just mind your fucking business. Like, the corporation don't care about you. Just mind your business, bro. Let people survive the way they need to survive, bro. It's just, man, what can we do, bro? What can we do? What can we do? To the park, man, make some more videos. I wanna go bring my portable grill and just make some burgers, man, and just chill by the water, kick back, do a little picnic. That's like my favorite thing to do. And I just be there all day, man. Watch the sunset. I'll be there early in the morning, and I just be there all day, bro. And I just come back home at night. Because it's a misfire in the beginning, then it's smooth, then it smooths out. You feel me? It's a baby shakes in the beginning, then it smooths out, and then my car, she ride like normal, bro. Like, it ain't even like, you know what I'm saying? And the way I'm feeling, I'm already about to give it up. So I'm like, yo, just drive your shit. I really want to keep it until my registration is over next year. Keep it until my registration is up next year and let it go, bro. My homie said his car no 740. Nasty. I'm like, yo, bro. And then what? Insurance probably like $500. We live in New York, bro. Insurance is probably like $500, bro. So, bro, you paying 12 something to drive comfortably? In what world? And they were saying that, bro. They said that shit, that the average car payment is $600-700. It's $600-700. Man, I know people hanging on to their Camrys and Lexuses and shit. Everybody's hanging on to those. That's why every time I try to look for, man, I wanted a 4Runner so bad. That was like the first car I ever wanted, man. And even a high mileage, bro. A high mileage was going for like 35. I was like, God damn. A high mileage was going for like 35, 40. I said, yo, this bitch is high. Like, what? This shit got high, it's high mileage. But man, I'm telling you, bro. Nobody want nothing else, bro. Damn, this hat gave me a headache. Excuse me. Don't lose hope, man. Don't lose hope, bro, because I'm also living a life I don't really want to live, bro. And a lot of people always telling me too, like, yo, Jeff, you're not even supposed to be working, bro. Like, I hate this for you, bro. Like, you so creative and just down to earth. Like, you should be doing this and doing that. And I was like, yo, bro, they cut all corners for all of us, bro. It's not just me. It's not just me. There's nothing I could do about it, bro. I gotta work, bro. I gotta work, man. Because I gotta fund my dreams. I gotta fund my dreams, bro. Like, who's gonna buy the ISBNs for the books? Who's gonna buy the ISBNs? I bought 10 ISBNs, man. That shit cost me $300, bro. Who was gonna buy that for me? Huh? How was I gonna? How? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, bro. And like, I used to do all that other shit that y'all used to do. I used to do all that shit too. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, like, I might get back to that. I ain't gonna hold you. But the thing about that shit is when you been out the game for a while, then you gotta find out the new methods and shit, bro, and kinda gotta get back out there. Kind of got to get back out there. And Lucille, man, thank you for bringing me here safely, you heard? Regardless of what the fuck the Dash want to say. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm here, bro. Thank y'all for riding with me, man. I'm going to check back in with y'all tomorrow. Just stay true to yourself, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Light at the end of the tunnel always, man, no matter what. I know there's not much we could do now, but later on, bro. Later on, something's gonna happen, man. A stargate gonna open up. You know what I mean? Lightning might strike, and it might hit us in the best way, man. You know what I mean? Yo, Jeff out. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Like, I'm talking, man, just comment anything. Like, say whatever you feel that's on your mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make fun of me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but holla at me, though. All right, Jeff out. Peace.
Where is evil? In the rat, whose nature it is to steal grain, or in the cat, whose nature it is to kill the rat?
The rat steals. Yet for him, the cat is evil.
And to the cat, the rat.
Yet, Master, surely one of them is evil.
The rat does not steal. The cat does not murder. Rain falls. The stream flows. A hill remains. Each acts according to its nature.
Then is there no evil for men? Each man tells himself that what he does is good. At least for himself.
Grasshopper, a man may tell himself many things, but is a man's universe made only of himself?
If a man hurts me, and I punish him, perhaps he will not hurt another.
And if you do nothing?
He will believe he may do as he wishes.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he will learn that some men receive injury, but return kindness.